Boom. We're here.
Is this
We're
it?
live.
Oh, we're doing it.
Okay.
All right.
Tier list. Advanced types of strings.
Very serious.
Very serious. Not a joking matter.
I'm very excited because I actually don't know what any.
Yeah.
Right.
of
Me
the
and
types of
Jeremy
strings
came
we're
up
gonna
with
be
this
seeing
Yeah,
today.
list.
so we put together a
And
list.
Landon's going to join us.
And we're just going to weigh it.
And we're going to weigh it in.
I think we just start off left and just go down the line.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Audio video cables. Right here.
Right there.
Right there.
Okay. That's back in the day.
They are back in the day.
Kind of brings back some good memories.
I want to say Old Faithful, but you know how you used to woggle them to make them work sometimes. You ever had the faulty ones?
I don't think it was the easiest thing ever.
No, you know those TVs that sometimes didn't have the red, white,
True.
and yellow? They had a green and blue.
Different colors.
Why? What's that about?
There's it's a slightly different cable.
But why? I mean, you're still expected to use.
It's
the
not a
same
one
cable.
cable
You're right.
fits all.
You're right.
So I'm
I'm
thinking D.
It's kind of limiting.
I'll go D.
I'm going
I'm
D.
good with D. I was gonna go C, but it's true. It's kind of old, kind of just not it.
Right.
All right. Bungee cord.
Advanced types of string.
It is. It is an advanced types of string.
Boogie cord.
Okay. I think that has tons of purposes. Great use.
When we went to the
It's
river,
very functional. Yes.
very functional.
Yes.
You can use it to strap up your rafts to the river.
Mm-hmm.
You can use it to keep your coolers shut.
When we moved into the house, we had to, tie down
yeah,
the
strapped on things
furniture.
in the truck. I'll go.
I'm thinking,
I don't want to be I don't want to be like A.
right, because I feel like we have some great stuff
Yeah.
on the way. So I'm going solid B.
I like B.
You like B?
I like B. I like B.
All right, we'll go B.
Um.
All right, what we got next?
What did we call this one? Drawstrings.
Drawstrings.
Drawstrings. I'm gonna go
Are they just for hoodies, or are we talking?
No,
pants?
we're
like
talking
in
like
pants,
pants,
shorts.
They can be a lifesaver for pants. Really, as far as hoodies go, they're not really that useful. I don't feel like I don't really use them that
No.
often. However, they do make a hoodie look that much better. You ever have a hoodie that the strings fall out and then it just becomes a shell of itself?
I agree, but
Now,
you
hold
ever
on.
washed?
Now, hold on. And I'm not trying to make this sexual. All right. But what I'm wearing right now, I got one string. All
Wait,
right.
where's the other one?
It's tucked inside.
Can we find it?
No, because that's way too hard and it's way too
I
annoying.
don't-
And I
I
feel like
don't
that
remember
happens
before.
way too often.
I will say I do want to point out that I'm kind of a pro at if your drawstring falls out. I'm pretty good at getting it back.
You're
in.
Mr. Drawstring
I'm-
guy.
I'm Mr. Drawstring guy. Your drawstring falls out, they call
So
it.
when these drawstrings done,
I'm gonna go into Landon's
Go
room
to
and be
this
like,
guy.
"Hey, drawstring, it's in my pants
I'll
again."
be like, give me 20 minutes.
Give me
20 minutes. It's a lifetime.
Give me 20 minutes and I got
I'm
it.
going E. I'm going E.
I'm going low.
Oh,
I want
okay,
E too.
wow.
What are you going?
I mean, it does like imagine if I took these out of the hoodie. It just wouldn't look the same.
It's true.
for that, go. I'm fine
Give
with
it-
C.
Yeah. D,
No.
yeah.
No.
No?
No, I'll go D.
Go
Alright,
D.
go
Go
D.
D.
I'm going
Go
higher
D.
than-
Yeah. All right.
Okay, so these are DVI cables.
Uh-huh.
They're like
Good
the,
for projection.
they're like the old-fashioned computer cables.
Mm.
They're newer than there's VGA, which is older, and then DVI, and then
I'm going F.
I'm going
You know
E
why?
or F.
Because
F.
why they have screws on the side.
no, I agree.
That's
Those piss me off.
They're annoying.
And then the prongs can get
Yeah.
they're F. They are F.
Also,
They're
I
F.
have one that my job gave me, and it just doesn't connect the two the two additional monitors.
Well, it's
that they
probably
gave me.
it looks
'Cause it's
so
bad.
similar to the VGA. Yeah, I'll show you when we get to it.
Big. Whoa, dude! Don't spoil
Hey,
the cords, man.
Sorry about that.
All right. Ethernet.
Ethernet. That can be a lifesaver,
It can be.
especially when you connect it straight to the Xbox.
Here's my thing about Ethernet
Mm.
cords. These have been around for a long time, and they've never changed.
But are you saying that's a
Consistency-
bad
no,
thing or a
consistency
good
is
thing?
definitely a plus.
No, they're good.
Oh, okay. I thought you were saying
They're
like it was a
really
bad thing.
reliable.
No, I'm kind of with you.
We actually learned about these in school.
I'm glad we have a cord expert on the panel right now, dude. Ethernet cord. That's how you get you faster Wi-Fi. Let's
I'm
go
thinking
A.
that.
I'm going A.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Yeah. I feel like sometimes it's kind of exclusive to only certain people in the house. Like if we live in a house here, right?
Right.
As we do.
Sorry for the subtle flex.
The router's in your room, right?
Yes.
So really, if we didn't get a bunch of splitters and like other extraneous wires, only you could access the Ethernet port, unless we were to get our own router.
I see what you're saying.
However, it is super effective.
Right.
And even when we were in college and we had like all the Xboxes, like the Wi-Fi wasn't going to be strong enough. We had to get like the splitter, and then we had to run Ethernets for all of them.
All right.
So useful.
we're sticking
almost
with A.
S tier,
We're sticking with A.
but not.
Not quite.
Okay, so this is the some of the back of TVs use these. This is like a newer power cable. You can wait. Let me grab it in a different area so you can like see what the cord is.
What you're not telling the people is that's actually a European plug.
It is a European
and that is going
plug.
straight to the F tier.
Oh, why is that? Why is that?
Look at it.
Yeah, it is.
How are we going to use that?
I guess we can't really use it here, but what if we go to Europe?
No. Well, this is a USA-based advanced forms of strength.
This is like what? This is
It's
like.
kind of xenophobic, don't you?
No, I have no problem.
The cords that apply to us in our lives
Okay.
as 23 to 24-year-olds.
This is
And
quite the meme of chords, if you will.
yeah,
So that's
I'm cool with F because I've
Straight
never
to
had
the
to
F.
use
That
this.
works.
Never had to use this. Extension cord.
I love them.
S.
S.
No
Definite
doubt
S.
about it.
Definite S.
Has that ever been like a bad time with an extension cord? I mean, it gets tangled every now and then, but it's almost like a challenge just to get them undone.
Yeah, no, it's almost like a reward
It's
itself.
stimulating.
I find the winding up of the extension cord after doing the landscaping
right here,
very therapeutic.
right there.
That is.
Yeah.
Mm.
Also, the landscaping part of it, never had a bad time landscaping.
Dude,
Always fun.
I can't say enough good things about the extension cord.
No,
Let's keep it as-
I'm pro extension
Keep
cord
it
for
there.
sure.
Move on.
Okay. Fiber optic cables.
We're gonna let our professional.
I'm gonna let you take
this,
this one.
take
So
over.
these are like. This is like your internet cables. They're fiber optic glass and
Fiber-
fiber optic glass.
That's our expert.
And it like you shoot the light and it bounces and reflects because light's like the fastest like
Yeah, it is.
thing in the universe.
Oh yeah.
And there's these giant cables that go across the bottom of the Atlantic Ocean that connect American internet to European internet. I'm going S tier because without them, we wouldn't be able to.
That sort of stuff's always fascinated me.
That-
How do they have the technology to go
The way
do
you
that?
just described that really made it sound cool.
Also, like, it makes me wonder how people build bridges. But they did that with the whole ocean. Like, bridges that go
No,
over
I
water.
agree. Like this is a like.
Like, how does
How
that
do they-
happen? I feel like that'd be difficult to do today. Let alone back in the 1900s. They said
And
this
there's
whole
like not
network
just
up.
one. There's multiple ones that go across the Atlantic and
The
Pacific.
ocean's big, and it's
Yeah.
the
It's
scariest,
scariest place on the
Yeah,
world.
this is the scariest place. Okay. Everyone
So
good with
S
S?
tier.
I think
Yeah.
S tier
That'll
because
be a
without that
conversation
we
for
couldn't have.
another-
Yeah, I was gonna say we'll do a
That'll be a
different
conversation
tier
for
list.
another tier.
A different
Scariest places
go
on
into
Earth.
each one of these colors.
No, we're gonna do another tier list for
Yeah,
scariest
scariest
places on
places
Earth.
on
Oh yeah. Oh, absolutely.
It's gonna be a long list.
Okay.
It could be short.
This is fishing cord.
This is a
We're
tough
big
one.
fishermen in this house, are we? I fish all the time.
When was the last time you fished?
I was maybe 8.
When was the last time you fished?
Like 4 years ago, maybe 3.
Don't-
No, I've recently fished
Oh.
deep sea fishing
Oh.
when I went on vacation in Floribama.
Okay.
Shout out Floribama.
Subtle flex.
sorry. It was good. It was fun.
Yeah.
And we got to think about before our time though.
Mm.
Without this type of stuff, how are they eating?
Oh.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You gotta catch some fish.
Yeah.
Now I'm sure that they weren't using this advanced fishing line.
The like invisible one. Yeah. Okay.
So, but I'm thinking C.
okay.
I'm saying right in the middle.
yeah, because like to be honest,
'Cause
like
we're-
not a very strong.
Depending on.
I don't
mean,
really have a strong opinion on it. I'm kind of indifferent on this one.
Okay, so
we'll go
C's
C.
like in the
Yeah,
middle.
like we need it,
not-
but like we don't use it that often.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
no,
yeah.
Cool.
All right.
Floss.
Floss. When was the last time you flossed?
Like 2 days ago.
Wow. Last week I did floss last week.
But I have like Invisalign, so
But I
like,
do
I
it-
have to.
Yeah, yeah, we did it pretty often, boys. Nice.
the last time you flossed?
Bree made me floss like I don't want to say this if this is like blows
No,
like,
you're
like a
good.
month ago.
Oh my
But
god!
never had a cavity. Never had a cavity. Never had a cavity. Just saying. So I'll let the floss connoisseurs.
That's
take
like
this.
saying that's like saying I've never been sacked in the NFL. How many games have you played in the NFL? How many times have you gone to
No,
the
that is.
dentist?
When's the last
It's
time you
kinda
went to
the
the
same
dentist?
Oh, so we're gonna do the dentist.
No,
thing
again,
right now. We're gonna
it
do
can be
the
thrown back in my.
That's what I'm saying.
But I flossed recently.
Yeah. Where are we going? Floss.
I
Floss.
hate flossing,
But it's necessary.
but it's necessary.
I think it's got to be B or higher.
It's pretty useful if you do have like
Yeah.
a spice in your food, like a.
I
piece
think
of,
we're gonna be super.
piece of pepper or something.
We're gonna be.
the thing is,
So you don't have a
The
toothpick.
thing is you have to ask yourself,
Just whip out the floss.
what's better, a floss, like floss, or bungee cords?
I mean, they can be the same.
Because it's definitely better than fishing. Because
It is better than fishing, no doubt.
Like we're not big fishers, but I think B is where it's home.
Yeah.
Because it's not like it's not an Ethernet.
It's not
cord.
Wi-Fi.
It's not.
Wi-Fi.
It's not internet.
Yeah. All right. Let's go B. Let's go B.
Okay.
Ooh.
Guitar string.
S.
All right. That's our guitar player in the house. Same.
S.
Well,
Don't they break like really easily?
I've never broken one.
maybe not everyone's as
Well,
light.
I guess
delicate.
you just don't. I guess you don't rock out. This guy.
I don't shred on my acoustic guitar. I'm
Now,
sorry.
now, what kind of music would we listen to if there was no guitar? Realistically, you know.
Yeah, you're right.
I think
I don't
I don't want to put it S.
I don't want to put too many in the S category.
I want to
Go
go.
A.
Let's go
Go A.
I go A.
A because music's a big part of everyone's lives,
Mm.
and the guitar is a big part of music.
Mm-hmm.
You can't touch music, but music can touch you.
Yeah, you're right.
You know what I'm saying?
That was deep.
That was
Thank you.
really.
Thank you.
Oh shit! I'll just roll with it.
A
This
string.
Is that
this
yours?
is just a normal
We
string.
really screwed it because that was gonna be the last one where we were
It's
gonna put
fine,
string.
It's fine.
Regular string.
I mean, E.
I was gonna say don't.
Let's
E?
get. You know, we
No.
just gotta
What
make
does
this-
regular string do?
Nothing.
There you go.
Yeah, it's pretty pointless.
But it's better than European chords, that's for sure. So let's put it.
Okay. HDMI cord.
This is Old Faithful.
Ooh, we gotta get this in A.
This has to be.
A or S, but I think A.
I'm
If we want to
thinking-
get like the standard, bell curve distribution, if we're looking at this statistically,
Right.
we don't
A.
want to make it too
A.
top heavy.
A.
I think A is good.
This was huge when we would like try to stream stuff off our laptop. And we'd go
Yeah,
HDMI from the
yeah.
laptop to the TV.
Mm.
Yeah, no, you're right.
Yeah, I think that's A. That's a huge move. All right.
Okay, this is a lightning cable.
That looks
Or
like
a
an
Apple.
iPhone
Yeah, it's an
charger.
iPhone
Oh,
charger.
that's what it is. It's called a lightning cable.
Oh my!
That's the
sorry.
technical term for it.
Are you serious? You didn't know
Obviously,
that was a,
God.
You didn't know that was a.
Ugh.
It's so dumb.
I think I just have like I don't like these because they break so easily.
Yeah.
But is that because people use them so
I
much?
haven't broken mine in a while, and I think I bought
Right.
the off-brand version, the one that you
I
get
think
at Walmart.
it just depends on what kinds you get.
Mm.
But if we're talking about like how well that thing just goes into your iPhone.
That's true.
Mm.
That's true. Have you seen the trick shot video where they like slide the
Yeah,
iPhone?
if someone can
and-
slide
that's
it in.
true. That's true.
Like our guy in the F tier here, the one that has 87 little screwable parts at the
Oh.
bottom.
no
shot.
shot. It's gotta slide in, screw itself.
Yeah, it's not. It can literally screw itself.
Yeah.
I'm thinking A or B.
I'll go B.
Let's
Yeah,
go B
yeah,
because
here's
they
the
do
thing.
break a lot.
Yeah, they break a lot, and we don't use them anymore.
Mm.
They're
Yeah.
USB-Cs. Like USB-Cs are gonna be what like this was.
Ah, a little foreshadowing.
Yeah. So
Little foreplay.
Yeah.
USB-C.
Hey, who saw that coming?
I like these because they charge faster.
I think people are scared of them.
I don't really know what I use mine for. I know I have one.
Mine charges.
I use it for a speaker.
Yeah. Ooh. I don't know.
We can go C.
No.
Wait, you want to?
No,
say
it's better. It's better.
They are
No,
better.
but I use my iPhone way more than I use anything else that I use that uses that charger.
Yeah, but iPhones are gonna
Is this
use
the same thing as
USB-C.
the Android charger?
Well, they don't right
Yeah.
now.
This is like the new Android charger, the new iPhone charger. This is like
This is what charges my laptop.
Yes,
Oh.
and my laptop, and the Nintendo Switch.
No. This is good. This is good. I bought a 3-pack on Amazon.
Yeah,
They're
yeah. I
great.
think A because it's an improvement of the Lightning cable.
Right. Landon.
No,
Objection.
hey, no, that's cool. I just have a little connotation.
You
know, I
notice
see one of those and I think Android. I'm just like, ugh.
Right.
Sorry for
Right.
the Android users out there.
Right.
Don't mean to offend anybody.
They're like, yeah, really? Is that what this guy feels?
Okay, now this one is the TV.
Mmm.
TV, charges our speaker, the
Mhm.
GT.
Right.
GTK.
Yo.
That's that's kind of big, but now we're just kind of like
Yeah.
these are all just chargers.
Just go
Yeah.
see. Just
Go see. Let's,
Yeah.
Not
we don't
used
need
for,
we don't
not
need to
used for
dwell.
as many things,
We don't need to dwell on it.
but necessary.
This is
for
like
the Xbox.
the older power cord.
Yeah, give me. It's old. Let's go.
Yeah.
ED.
I go.
It's pretty great though. I mean, it's for the Xbox. I still have one that's like that.
It's
Well,
got
no.
It's got 3 prongs on
The
it.
newer
though.
Xboxes. Look, I'll leave this here.
I'm not
This
big
is
on the
temporary
3
here.
prongs.
The newer Xboxes use this one. The newer power cables.
Right, but
Yeah.
I don't have the newer Xbox.
I do.
So
It's
I'm
right
gonna-
there.
So I might value that one a little bit more.
Okay, but I value this one more. And Dom's in the middle, and his speaker uses that one, and his TV uses
Right,
this one.
right. That's why I want that one to
Okay.
see. All right, that one's at E. All right, next one. Let's go.
Power cables. It's gotta be S.
It's power lines,
Power lines.
but yes.
Yes.
What are we doing without power lines?
Right. No, I mean, we need those.
It's gotta be
Get
S.
that up there.
It's gotta be S.
That's on the same level as the fiber optic cables.
Right. That's dangerous work too. All the unsung power line workers.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Shout out to them.
Shout out to them. Shout out for power.
All right.
Remember the snowstorm? And they got kind of screwed?
They
Which
got out there.
Makes
though.
you think. Wait a minute.
Why'd you pull that so quick? Rope.
Rope.
I'm gonna go F.
Rope's not worse than string.
No, I'm
You
going. I'm
think
going.
rope,
Hold on.
rope is-
rope has to be D.
I'm
or
going
higher.
F for the historical implications that rope might have caused in the
was just
past.
waiting
We're
to
talking
see-
Salem witch trials.
Okay.
I think we didn't really give them a fair trial. They might have had some good points. Okay? But we were too close-minded back then.
But that's not the rope's fault. That's the user's fault.
But it was used.
You can't like get mad at people for what they're using.
Also,
this for.
one of my least favorite things about English is that when somebody, so we're talking like, witch trials, they get hanged. Why is that the past tense of hang? Why could it not be hung? Yeah, that's always bugged me.
I've never noticed that.
No,
Is
that's
that-
annoying.
Oh.
No.
That's a whole
But
different.
is that you
No,
like
it's
this
like-
has bothered you for
If
a long
like, yeah,
time?
it'd be like, oh, we hanged them.
Oh.
Why? That
You'd be
sounds
like,
so wrong.
yeah, this guy got hung. Oh, nice.
Landon's like
There
finally.
you
I mean, no, not to that, but I'm thinking C.
I feel like, yeah, C or D. Landon, if you
Landon
want to go,
wants-
No,
S, we
hey,
can
you
go D.
go D, go D, go D.
Okay, we can
All
go
right,
D.
we'll go D.
Thank you.
All right, so this is shoelace.
All right, you guys go, and then I want to say my 2 cents.
Okay. I like shoelace.
I feel like
you got to tie your shoes.
you have to think about this, like, kind of pointless when you wear, like, normal shoes. Because, like, you kind of just tie them to tie them.
Mm-hmm.
But you don't wanna
in
step all over
sports,
the string.
essential. But then, I
Also,
guess there's
these
a lot
things-
of cleats that don't have shoelace.
I was just about to find a hat and throw on the cap, because soccer cleats, that's our realm, and the new thing's to not have laces.
I don't like it though.
I don't like it.
I don't like
like
it
it.
either, but apparently there are people that do like it because.
But this is, it's not their tier list. It's our tier list.
Also, these things.
Sorry
have
for thinking of others. That's my fault.
Shoelaces have aglets, which I think really adds something.
No,
to
I'm a
it.
big shoelace guy.
I like shoelaces.
I love a shoelace.
I'll put them in B.
Go B.
Yeah.
I go, if it, not
We'll go
my job.
B. I like the next one.
All right. Silly string.
Look at our smiles. Where's that gonna go? Realistic
C.
implication.
C.
See, it doesn't do anything.
It's a great
You
gag.
get, it's fun.
It's a gag, but you got to clean it up, and it kind of smells weird.
I kind of like the smell of silly string.
I think it smells weird,
Oh,
and I do think it's kind of gross, but like it's fun. Like, have you ever shot somebody
If I
with
was
silly
12.
string? And it's not too hard to clean up. Like if
it
you
kind
if
of
you
clumps together.
get, yeah, if you
and-
get it in your hair, it's coming out.
right.
I'd go B.
Yeah.
I feel like
Usually higher?
Well, what's a
no,
better
no.
What's a better gag gift than silly string?
Here's my problem with
The confetti
with
egg?
silly string. It's like it's never like I'm just like vibing around the house and I'm like, you know what would make my day better? Some silly string. Can someone come in here and just bombard me with silly
Now,
string?
when I think about fiber optic cables, that makes me feel better about
That
it.
gets me going.
That's what I'm
What
saying.
do you think about it? When's the
that's
last
why-
time
how
you
we have
used silly
internet.
string?
Yeah, that's a good point.
So you just think it's mid? I feel like
And-
it's fun.
Let's talk about something though. When you use silly string, how long does it actually shoot like it's supposed to, and
Oh,
then it
dude.
clogs up, and you're just shooting
Yeah.
for nothing?
Yeah. Are we? Do we?
No, we're going C. I
We'll
just
go
kind of want to
C.
get like a nice even
Yeah,
distribution
yeah,
going
yeah.
too.
All right,
I like
next one.
symmetry.
This is.
Again, same sort of thing.
Oh,
Maybe E.
You heard it here first. Landon hates fun.
Are you kidding me? Dude, these are you just slap it on the desk, sticks to it,
Yeah.
then you sling it back.
Okay.
Slap it
And you do
again.
it again.
Timeout.
And then what? What else do you?
Are you ready for this? So, elementary school. These were hot.
Yeah.
We're using them.
Yeah.
Great. Kid flings it. Hits another kid in the eye. Kid goes to the emergency room. Has to have eye surgery.
Wait, what?
Yeah, my elementary school. Yeah, I'm thinking F. Boys. It's a dangerous weapon.
That is. We need
And
to
all
get
I'm saying is I haven't seen one of those since the incident. So,
Are you serious?
on God? On God. Like, I was there. I
What,
saw
like,
it happen. He was just,
what
like,
was he
flinging it at
diagnosed
people.
with?
I was, like, 3rd grade. I didn't ask the diagnosis. I didn't know. But he came back with, like, eye patch and everything. Yeah.
Maybe he just like was
Like-
being dramatic.
Imagine it just rips his eye out.
Now he spends the rest of his days in the
He's got a shotgun now.
Jeez. Yeah.
String beans.
I love him. I actually really like.
I think
Green
A,
Bay.
because if you put this,
Dom's gonna be a no.
he's gonna be. If you
Dom-
put this in a
It's
skillet
green, you know.
and you
kinda.
saute it with some like Worcestershire sauce, some Parmesan.
That was a bold word.
Hey, do it again.
Worcestershire.
Worcestershire.
Is it Worcestershire?
Worcestershire.
I thought I said it correctly. I was.
No, I'm with you guys. Whatever you guys feel, you throw it on there.
We can throw it a little bit lower because you don't really like green beans. We can throw it C, but I think Jeremy and I are both pretty good fans.
What do you guys want? A? You guys want A?
Get some Parmesan in
B
there.
or higher.
Let's go B.
Because these are
Go B,
good.
go B,
Let's go B.
Some
B.
fresh string beans
Yeah.
are nice.
Good.
Right up there with asparagus.
Right.
What is an
Okay.
aphrodisiac?
This
Dog.
is micro USB. That or the other one's micro USB, and I couldn't see it. But let's just say this one's micro USB.
That one is the one that charges like an Android and a speaker, right?
Yes.
Hmm.
This is like
That one's
your-
kind of handy.
But these are also older. This is like even before like the lightning cable.
Oh.
This is what
Well, never mind. Why I do this?
they're not great.
Go E.
Yeah, I'd go E. They're not like they're useful, but they
Kind of
don't-
impartial.
Okay.
USB. Old Faithful.
That is Old Faithful.
I f***ing hate these.
All right, you.
Whoa.
Did we just swore? We just make us swore on the channel.
Dude, I almost did, and I
I've
caught myself. I
refrained
caught
this
myself.
whole time. and
I will
this
bleep
guy-
it.
All it takes
There's a USB.
All it takes is a USB. No, that man. No, screw a USB. I don't give a shoot.
Look,
A shoot.
Look, I'll bleep
Frank,
it out.
Frank.
I'll bleep it out. Okay.
No, I don't want it.
No, you gotta believe.
All right, where you putting it? Where you
But
putting it?
get it down low if you're gonna
Explain why
Oh,
you hate
wow.
him.
Cause you can never
go E.
get
Go
it in
E
the
again.
first time.
It's not that easy. All right. No one said it was
I'll
gonna
go
be
with
easy.
D.
If it was easy, everyone would
I'm
do
cool
it.
with like a D. Like
Yeah.
I don't like them that much.
Yeah.
All right, throw a D.
Like could be better.
Mm.
Throw a D.
All right. This is like
F.
E. Just do E.
No, this is F.
You
But
think?
what is that?
It's like the VGA.
the same
It's like
thing
the
as-
older version or the newer version of that one.
Oh.
It's like the same thing.
Oh, is it my turn to cuss? Oh, no. Give me an F.
Okay, we'll go F.
All right.
And that's it.
All right, so
Do
we
you
have
not want to do any reshuffling at all?
Hmm.
No, I feel pretty good with where
Do you?
everything's at.
Yeah, no, I think different forms of string. We've done a great job. Put together a good list.
Yeah.
Had good reasoning behind a lot of them.
Comment what strings you think we should have added,
Yeah, what we missed.
what we missed,
Comment
and then
what
where
your
it should
favorite
be.
string is.
And then comment if you disagree with us.
Which you shouldn't, because I think we.
I think, well, we're right.
We did a great job.
There's no way we're wrong about anything here.
And then also comment if you're a Mr. Drawstring guy, so you can meet with our drawstring guy and just
If you need
have a
your
drawstring
strings
off.
All right.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.